The King Fahd International Stadium was alive with anticipation as thousands of fans gathered for the final of the Saudi Kings Cup. The stadium, a sea of blue and yellow, represented the passionate supporters of Al Hilal and Al Nasser, respectively. The atmosphere was electric, filled with chants, songs, and the palpable tension that accompanies any great football final. Cristiano Ronaldo, the legendary forward now donning Al Nasser's yellow jersey, stood tall and focused. This was his moment to shine on another stage, a new chapter in his illustrious career. The match against Al Hilal was not just any game, it was a battle for supremacy between two of Saudi Arabia's football giants. From the first whistle, the intensity was evident. Al Hilal and Al Nasser exchanged attacks and counterattacks, each side determined to seize the coveted trophy. Ronaldo, ever the talisman, orchestrated several of Al Nasser's offensive moves. His precision passes, powerful runs, and deadly shots showcased his undying prowess. The match remained deadlocked for much of the 90 minutes, with both teams exhibiting formidable defenses and missed opportunities. Ronaldo had a couple of close attempts, his shots narrowly missing the target or being parried away by Al Hilal's agile goalkeeper. As the game dragged into extra time, the tension soared. Both teams were running on sheer willpower and determination. As the game dragged into extra time, the tensions soared. Both teams were running on sheer willpower and determination. With the score still tied after 120 minutes, the match was to be decided by the cruel lottery of penalties. Players lined up, their faces masks of concentration and nerves. Ronaldo, a veteran of such high-pressure situations, prepared himself mentally. He had been here countless times before. As the penalty shootout progressed, the drama intensified. Each goal was met with roars of approval, each miss with groans of despair. Ronaldo's turn came, and the stadium hushed. With a deep breath, he struck the ball with his characteristic power and precision, sending it soaring into the net. The crowd erupted, but the battle was far from over. The shootout continued, a relentless test of nerves. Finally, it came down to the last penalty. Al Nasser's fate hung in the balance. Their final kicker stepped up, but the shot was saved by Al Hilal's goalkeeper, who had been a wall throughout the match. Al Hilal's players and fans erupted in jubilation, knowing they had clinched the victory. As the realization of the loss sank in, Ronaldo, the embodiment of resilience and determination, found himself overwhelmed. The weight of the defeat, the dashed hopes of his team and their supporters, was heavy. For a moment, the legend seemed vulnerable. Tears welled up in his eyes, a rare and raw display of emotion from a man often seen as indomitable. He knelt on the pitch, the heartbreak evident on his face. His teammates, equally devastated, gathered around him, offering solace. The stadium, while celebrating Al Hilal's triumph, also witnessed the poignant sight of a football great, Ronaldo, in tears. It was a reminder of the beautiful yet brutal nature of the sport. Victories and defeats are part of the game, but moments like these, where even the mightiest are moved to tears, resonate deeply. As Ronaldo walked off the pitch, the applause from both sets of fans echoed around the stadium. It was a gesture of respect, acknowledging his immense contribution to the game and the raw passion he had shown. This night, despite the loss, would be remembered not just for Al Hilal's victory, but also for the human side of a football legend.